In the last episode of my Japan vlog series, you saw me, my best friend, and sister tackle our first 7-Eleven in Japan, shop through Tokyo Character Street, and take the Shinkansen to Osaka. Now, after a good night's sleep in Osaka, it's time to go to Universal Studios Japan!
I'm excited! I'm scared. Said you annoying loud American.
Welcome to Hogsmeade. Gabby! Wow! That is so pretty! I'm so excited! Don't go on the flying dinosaur. Good morning from Universal Studios Japan! We made it! We went to our first show, which is Detective Conan.
Locked in.
I thought it was like a 4 out of 5. What do you guys think? Yeah? Yeah? 4 out of 5?
I'd say 3 just because there's no subtitles.
True!
I didn't understand it.
True, I only understood maybe 10% of that.
Yeah.
I was very surprised that they had so many like actual actors in the thing. I didn't know that they would be interacting the whole time.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Very, very cool. So now we're on our way to Super Nintendo World. I'm excited to see like the original Nintendo World since we have one in LA. I think this one is a lot bigger and there's like more rides and stuff. Thankfully, we bought the Express Pass, which lets us skip the line for the main ride. So we're going into that now. Peach's Castle. Okay, we gotta make it to his castle real quick. His castle, left, his castle, his castle. Everything looks so pretty, but we gotta rush to the ride. We have our Fast Pass expiring in 7 minutes. This is so much bigger than the one in LA. So cute. He has good taste. Ooh, there's a nice fireplace. The gift shop here is so cool. Harder!
What?
Harder! Yeah! Jump! Yeah! Do it again! Woo! Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
The new area! I'm so excited. I'm just so passionate. Kong! Kong! You know the thing where it's like reading words as they appear? Kong!
Something?
We took in some more views of the new Donkey Kong area and followed this adorable couple out of Nintendo World before heading back to the rest of the park. Unfortunately, we didn't get to go on the more famous roller coasters due to extremely long wait times, so instead we pivoted to the Jaws themed area for the Japanese take on the American chicken tenders and fries. Sticking to the American theme, we went to Sesame Street next in New York to try Miss Hello Kitty's churros. This is my big 3.
It's really hard.
This is a great stroll around New York. Oh, we're back on the right side of the road, guys.
America.
Elmo's Little Drive. I think we're too old for that.
We're not old enough.
You're not old enough, I'm sorry.
A few inches later.
Okay, well, that was great.
That was a great stroll.
We're leaving.
Yes. We just finished the Sing on Tour musical. It was actually so good. I don't know why. I was expecting it to be like a screen after Detective Conan, but it was actually the real people, so that was fun. There's a beautiful sunset right now. And we're headed back to the 3rd New York space in Universal Studios to Minions. Wow, who is that? Who is that? Who is that?
Guys, it's getting serious.
I see Gru.
I'm serious right now.
You're locking in? Okay.
I'm ready.
Minion Park. No, to read this, it'd be like Minion Park. Sweet surrender. Canics and streets.
Center.
Home of the dwarves. I'm excited.
definitely more intense than the LA one. It was my bad for not taking a drama bean before, so I had to close my eyes for half of the ride. But from what I could see, very similar to the one in LA, it's just on a bigger scale.
No. Okay, minion blind box. Okay, pick a good one.
Okay.
Who is it? Who is it? Oh, I got the little little baby. It's a little baby.
Oh wow, Dave. Hello, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
I like Dave. He's cool.
Bello.
Our final fast pass was for the Jaws ride, and little did we know this was completely different from the LA one. The policy was no recording, so this video footage is courtesy of this YouTube channel, but imagine the footage here is a lot darker and colder in real life because we went during winter and you don't understand anything because everyone is speaking in Japanese. The ride takes you through this abandoned warehouse and has a bunch of jump scares where sharks jump out of the water and the guide tries to shoot it with a gun. And as if firearms weren't enough to fight these sea creatures, the ride ends with a huge fire. Honestly, the ride's special effects were pretty darn cool, but also scary, which led us to scream a lot. And I'm not sure if everyone else in our boat were seasoned professionals or something, but we were quite actually the only ones terrified.
Thoughts?
I'm scared. Mama,
I think everyone was really mean to us.
Mama, a shark behind.
We got put into our own row for God knows what reason. They looked at us and said, "You annoying loud American." And you know what? We were. They weren't wrong. We all went into that completely blind. I will never be doing that ever again. That was terrifying. I love the shark was right in front of him and he shot at the water. And then he was like, lit it on fire. And then he was like, oh man. Overall, 5 out of 5 ride. Would ride again. Good morning. Ooh. This is us before the flying dinosaur.
A few moments later.
This is us after the flying dinosaur. Don't go on the flying dinosaur at Universal Studios Japan. It's Glenn Powell. Tells you to chase your fears.
If you feel it, I said if you feel it, chase it.
Don't do it. Listen to him. He is a liar and a thief. All of us have discharge coming out of our noses. We all left the ride coughing. It is everywhere. Oh, everywhere. Leaking at the same time. The security to get on the flying dinosaur was more strict than the security trying to get into the park. Like, they made us empty our pockets. They made us put everything in the queue, in the locker. They made us go through a metal detector and then another metal detector. And then they checked our feet before we left the ride. Harry Potter World time. Oh, it looks so pretty at night. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What is this?
Wand, chocolate wand.
It's a chocolate wand. Wow, Dobby!
Has given Dobby a fuck? Dobby is free.
Master has given Dobby a shock.
Wow! That is so pretty! Rosie said, oh my god, he's a meal. He's been a meal. He was a meal. He's been a meal. Whoa! It's so pretty. Ah, I'm so excited. Oh, they look so cool.
Our last ride of the night was the one I was looking forward to the most because it was a limited run. We were told we couldn't film on this ride as well and had to put all of our belongings away in a locker, so this footage is also courtesy of YouTube. This ride is unlike anything I've ever seen before and involves wearing a headset while you're on a roller coaster. In the queue, you learn that the Demon Slayer Corps needs your help to fight off the demons, and it was actually subtitled in English so we could understand the plot. However, once you get into the loading dock, all the workers are speaking to you in Japanese and the dialogue throughout the ride doesn't have subtitles. As you weave and turn to fight the demons, the roller coaster also weaves and turns and also drops you pretty steep since you feel the wind in your hair. It was genuinely one of the most unique rides I've ever been on, and I'll be thinking about this ride for the rest of my life, honestly. The gift shop after the ride was also packed with so much merch of all the Hashira. Can we also get a moment of hype for the latest Infinity Castle movie though, because I cried at least 3 times during it, and I do wonder if Universal will be making another ride overlay for this arc, because trust that I will be back to Japan to ride this ride.
We just got off the Demon Slayer ride, and that was like one of the coolest rides ever. I've never been on a ride like that before that combines VR and an actual roller coaster. I didn't watch any of ride-throughs because I wanted to be surprised, and boy was I got a little bit motion sick there. And honestly, even if I did take my motion sickness pills, the line was so freaking long. It was like 100 minutes, which is actually pretty short for this ride, that the medicine would have worn off anyways. But that was so cool. I've literally never seen anything like that before, and I'm really grateful that I was able to catch this, because apparently like the Demon Slayer overlay ends in like 2 or 3 or something like that. So super cool. It's been a very long day, so we're headed back to the hotel, and then tomorrow morning we are off back to Tokyo on the bullet train. But very unfortunate we didn't get to stay for too much time to explore more of Osaka. Like Universal Studios Japan was one of my top things on the bucket list I wanted to do in Japan, so I'm so grateful that we got the chance to hop on the bullet train and stay in Osaka for 2 nights.
I thought Universal Studios would be the last that we would see of Osaka, but apparently the city loves us so much that we're staying for an extra 8 hours. We got on the wrong train on the Osaka Loop line. Like, we were supposed to go counterclockwise, instead we went clockwise, and that delayed us entirely for our bullet train. So I was able to change the reservation. However, our original was at 11 a.m. The earliest available time was at 8 p.m. today. So join us for an extra 8-hour bonus vlog of us in Osaka. Thankfully, there's a lot to do here, and thankfully we didn't have any reservations in Tokyo today. So today was supposed to be just an open shopping day, take it easy, do whatever you want to do. So we're going to try to pass by the time in Osaka Station, shop around, and see what they have here. We just had this omurice, which was actually very good. Oh, thank you. My first time having like authentic Japanese omurice, and I thought it was pretty good. I would say it's like a 3.5, 4 stars out of 5. I didn't eat dinner last night or breakfast this morning, so this was our like first meal in like 12 hours. So I don't know if I was just starving or what, but omurice is absolutely destroyed. Now for the rest of the day, let's see what we can do to keep us busy in Osaka Station. One of our bucket list items was actually getting Rosie some new glasses, and there was a store called Jin's that's known for selling quality glasses for super cheap and can get you evaluated super fast for a new pair.
Actually,
She's getting her glasses. It only took 40 minutes for her eyes to get checked by a doctor, and we were told to pay for the frames and then they would be ready in 1 to 2 hours for pickup. To pass the time, we went to Umeda Mall nearby, which would put US malls to shame. Oh my gosh, it was packed to the brim with stores and people, and everywhere you looked, there was someone there or some shelf of merchandise there to buy. We were warned in advance that Japan has very few trash cans and seats, but we really felt the extent of that in this mall after walking around for 3 hours and having nowhere to sit and rest. What?
Hostile architecture.
No, it is! We're currently sitting at Osaka Station! Yay! Got quite a few things at GU and Uniqlo. The sizes fit me very well in terms of height. I had to get one pants tailored but for the most part, like the waist and everything fits so much better than like American jeans and American pants. The prices were very reasonable as well. I got this new jacket. But the Umeda Station shopping center is literally so overwhelming. I don't understand how people shop here. Like, there's things screaming at you constantly, people pushing into you and not caring. No places to sit whatsoever. Now we just literally found some random like stairwell along the Osaka Station.
I want my mommy.
Me too, girl, me too. And so we shopped around for the next few hours while we waited for Rosie's glasses to be done, slowly losing our American minds over having no place to sit. I really don't know how the Japanese people do it. Like, where do you go to sit? Where do you go to rest? I don't know.
In hell, when you're hungry, they make you walk down the eat and walk, and it's completely full and you can't go anywhere, and you have to go in a circle. Forever.
You have to eat and walk. You cannot eat or sit. Oh my god, we finally found the first piece of Sonic merch all trip. Okay,
Monkey.
Rosie got another blind box. Let's go.
These are all the options. Obviously, I want my melody.
2 for 2.
Wow. 2 for 2. Oh my gosh.
She looks so cute. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. She's so, my apple. That's beautiful. I'm putting her on my bag right now.
We made it back to Osaka Station in time to get Rosie's glasses, but little did we know the trouble that would be waiting for us at the Shinkansen platform.
I think I'm gonna throw.
We made it to the Shinkansen with like 2 minutes to spare. Why did it say car 10 and platform 9 to 16? And then they were like, no, just kidding. It's the wrong platform. It's actually 3 rows over. So we had to go down the escalator, each of us with 2 suitcases. And we ran up the stairs with our 2 suitcases and our bento boxes. We made it.
I'm just gonna pray to that girl who helped me. I hope she has an amazing life. She saved me.
So much. Now we get to enjoy our first class cover. As long as we made it, we are on our way back to Tokyo.
For the ride back to Tokyo, we got seats in the first class car, which was actually quite a nice upgrade from the standard seats we came to Osaka in. So it was like a reward.
This is their bento box at the station. The lady told us if we pull the string, apparently steam starts coming out of it. So let me just take this off first. Pull. It is steaming. Wow. They said it'd be ready in 7 minutes.
Maybe it was the exhaustion from a long day of almost missing our Shinkansen twice, or maybe it was the fact that we hadn't had anything to eat since lunch, but this was the best bento box I think I've had in my life. We're finally on our way back to Tokyo, so see you in the next vlog for Shibuya and Tokyo Disney!
Conquer the Mega Don Quixote. Tokyo Disneyland is so fun. Oh my gosh, this looks so beautiful. Good morning. We conquer our Tower of Terror. Yeah! We do it again.
Sure, we can.
We've made it into the Snuggly Duckling.
So what do we think?
I liked it. I liked it. Yeah. This is Rosie after the journey to the center.